All right, guys. $128. Make it stop. Make it stop. I know it's absolute craziness today. Absolute mayhem. Okay. When do we bounce? That's the question. I mean, the last three candles have been absolutely monstrous. Let's see what happens here, guys. Exchanges once again trying to liquidate everyone to make their money. Love to see it. That's what the exchanges do, though. All right, let's just keep this open here. And then go to XRP, down 16% today. Wow. Okay. Go here. Go. Okay. Absolute insanity. Looks like we're gonna keep going down here, guys. I mean, this is just a crazy, 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 crazy amount of liquidations that are happening right now. There we are. What the fuck? $2,794. Okay. Are we gonna hit it? You got a big order in for 15 cents? I mean, this is easy dollar cost averages, guys. It's over. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people that'll come in and say, oh, it's over. Oh, this is the end. Oh, crypto's done. Just like every single bear market, bro. I just want to remind a lot of you people, and I know most of you guys are good, but like, there was a very loud minority of people that were coming out and calling me an idiot for saying that XRP wasn't going to hit $100 by the end of 2025. $100. And I said we're in a bear market and we're going to fall below the 100-week SMA moving average and that we're going to find our bottom sometime in Q1, Q2 of 2026. That's been my messaging ever since last year. Here we are. And this isn't like an I told you so moment. It's just like next time, listen. Okay, there we go. My limit order was hit. Okay, let's see. When are we gonna bounce? When are we gonna bounce? Let me just see. I might need to load up more into my futures account here. Let's see what I got in my wallet. We got some funds, not as much as I'd like to have. Not as much as I would like to have in here. I'm gonna transfer it all over just so it's there anyways. All right. Also going to transfer over some additional funds as well. Yeah, I think that should be good. I think this should be good. Okay. Yeah, I might transfer. How low do we go here, guys? How low do we go? How low do we go? I need to get a job. Oh man. I think we bounce eventually. I mean, surely. Surely. 114. Yeah. I mean, I imagine we have to bounce here eventually. What is the charts telling us? They're showing support at 125. Okay. Let's see. RSI is 18. Yeah, it's low. The RSI is low. It's been low for a while too. I mean, after this, I mean, oof. I think after Chinese New Year, we will cover up again for a big pump. When is Chinese New Year again? Fear and greed is 11. Yeah, it's low. It's all very low. Sentiment is in the toilet, guys. It's in the absolute gutter. But like the bounce is coming. I know it's coming. Unless this is just going to be complete sustained mayhem for a while. But yeah, I mean, if your average entry is at like $2 or something like that, hey, I look at this as a blessing personally, you know? Cheap fire sales. And when the bounce comes, I don't think we're gonna retrace $2, but let's see. So what did we hit right here? I mean, we did recently. That was only on the 5th of January too. We very recently got to 241 there. I mean, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. A high of 241. So maybe there is a chance we get back to $2 off this bounce. I mean, right here we hit $1.20 on this on 1010, and then we bounced back to what, like 260. I think this chart looks a little better. Let's go to the 1 day. Yeah, so I mean, we hit a low of 137. We bounced back to 264. Now we're lower than that, but we are bouncing a bit right now at 129. So we are seeing some buys come in now. So that's something. That's something. This is worse than October 10th. I don't know. It's not really, because October 10th in a single day we went from $2.83 down to $1.37 at the low. Today has been 151 down to 126 at the low so far. I mean, we'll see where we end up, but you know, I mean, going from 283 down to 137 I think is far worse. Just from like a pure price action perspective, right? That's kind of insane. People don't learn, they leer. That's right. Or is a egg, and when it hits the ground, it busts like Humpty Dumpty. I mean, we haven't seen that yet. We're back to 130 now. Let's go back to the 15-minute. Nice little green candle there. We'll see what happens. We're either going to get another colossal dump or we're going to bounce back. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I would love to get a nice, beautiful, juicy rally right back up to, you know, like 160 here. I think that's very doable. I mean, what's our top resistance line at 173? We can hit 173. We can hit that for sure. Good morning. I was watching early morning. Top of the morning to ya. Top of the morning to ya. Shout out to all my loyal day one fans. All my people, my Crypto Crusader Discord community that are out here, legends, trading. Absolutely slaying. You know who you are. You know who you are. Let's keep pushing, guys. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Keep pushing P, positivity. What's the news? I thought the Gov reopened. Let's take a look at what's going on in the news. Let's get right into the news. It's your host, Levi Crypto here. What do we have on the news today? Vitalik Buterin sold Ethereum. Lots of memes. Silver crashes under $75. What else is going on, guys? Come on now. There's got to be something, right? This surely can't just be institutional manipulation, guys. Surely that would never happen in the crypto markets. Exchanges liquidating their clients to make money? Unheard of. Surely, surely, surely. There's some explanation. Nope, nothing. Literally nothing. This is literally just institutional manipulation. I wonder how many liquidations there have been, truthfully. There is literally not a single news story. It's time to leer, guys. It's time to leer. You are depressing. What the flip is wrong with you? Get a life. You are so full of greed. If you're not trying to pump the market, you are crapping on the market. And XRP gives you the biggest pump. So much passion, property rich. So much passion. I respect it. Okay? Let's leer together, guys. Let's all leer. Woo! The Quality Leering Center. We got a leer. Levi, if you can hear me, please save us. I hear you. And now we're all going to have a prayer. May the faithful be rewarded. Everyone, make sure you buy the XRP dip and eat the dip because it's delicious and it's good and it's nutritious. And buying the dip never did me wrong and it will not do me wrong now. Any day where XRP goes down 16%, I buy the dip. Shut the hell up. Rich, shut the hell up, boomer. Yeah, like what's wrong with that guy, dude? Like he's losing his mind because we're having a red day today. It's okay. I get it. I get it. I like some dip, guys. I like dip. What can I say? What can I say? Amen. Thank you, Lord, for blessing us with this dip today. Super Bowl dip. That's right, dude. Weeding out the scared. Yeah, we're weeding out the short-termers. Levi's mad that he didn't sell his gold on time. Not at all, dude. Like that's the thing. Like when it comes to silver and gold and that kind of stuff, not even close. That stuff's super long term. Super long term. Tomorrow I get my paycheck and buy some more. Please bring it down to 80 cents. Come on. Do it for the boy. Bro, can you move your head? I can't see the price. The price is nowhere near my head, brother. The price is up in the top corner. You're looking in the wrong corner, brother. Look up here. Look up in the top corner. I can't really point at it because my camera cuts off. Eat the dip, guys. Yeah, that's right. Is it just me or I can't hear anything? It's just you, bro. It's just you. My Canadian brother, what's your prediction for March 1st? March 1st, that's a little ways away. We need to see how the dust kind of settles today. We need to see, do we bounce from this price? You know, how does it look? How well do we bounce? Where do we end up on the week? You know, we still have a few more days on the week here. So we got today, we got tomorrow. This is insane. It is pretty crazy, yeah. Look at TRX and tell me that ain't suspicious. Okay, let's take a quick look. You like Tron? Tron price USD. Oh, wow. Tron's living in a world of its own right now, hey? Only down 2%. That is very interesting. Who is selling? I think you should go ask Binance. Binance will know. Who's selling? Binance? I would love to know. Binance? Just bought myself some XRP, baby. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Guys, we're back to 130. Yeah. We're only down 15% today. Yeah. As I got lucky, I sold all my XRP for gold 2 months ago. And 5 days ago, sold all my gold for cash. Now just waiting on XRP to go down. That's good, man. Yeah. That's good. Good timing. I would sit on that cash for a little bit if I were you. I sold most of my cryptos last year. And I'm sitting on a lot of cash, just waiting for the bottom now. You know how it is. Tempted to get some H-bar. What's H-bar at today, actually? That's a good question. Let's look at H-bar. H-bar, where are you, H-bar? H-bar is down to 8.3 cents, okay. Manipulation and liquidation. That's the name of the game, guys. That's how it goes. I want to see the liquidation numbers. That's what I really want to know. How many liquidations? 100 mil in the past 60 minutes. 355 mil past 60 minutes. Okay. So we're getting pretty close to 1 billion in liquidations, but the amount of futures trading that's taking place now is nowhere near the same level as where we were back in October. Still, that's pretty crazy. Hey guys, we had so much more futures trading taking place back in October. Absolutely insane. I hope no one's getting liquidated in my audience anyways. I hope all you guys are all good. I hope you guys are in my Discord. The absolute GOAT Discord. That's where you gotta be. I think this is the final shakeout. I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see where we bottom. We'll see where we bounce to. Because it looks like the bounce has commenced. And if I am correcto mundo about the bounce arena commencing right now, it's going to be wonderful. Wonderful. Absolutely gorgioso is what it's going to be. My Coinbase won't even load to buy more crypto. Rip, dude. What is going on? Watcher Guru just in. Bitcoin falls under 67,355 mil liquidated from the crypto market. Yep. But it ain't nowhere near 20 billion. I'll say that. Like on 1010. What's H-bar at? H-bar? Like 8.3 cents. I sold a lot of XRP and bought it back. Nice. Sell it for $3, buy it for $1. Ride it to moon. You think we are bouncing right now? I just switched long to short. You just switched long to short now? Brother, that is not good timing. I'm sorry. That's really bad timing. We just hit our support, dude. Why are you shorting now? You got to join my Discord, brother. Are you in my Discord, William? Nobody in my Discord should be doing that. Get on the Discord, bro. Get in there right now. Horrible timing on the short. Get in. Get in. You have zero excuses. Get in right now. I just put the link to my website right there. Just in, Tom Lee's Bitmine ETH investment is currently at an 8 billion unrealized loss. What's Michael Saylor at now? Michael Saylor must be in the like close to tens of billions now, right? Bump it up. Great bunch of people. Let's go, Don. Let's go. We've been hitting support for the last 4 days. That's right, brother, but the bounce happens. And when it happens, it's aggressive. You don't want to be caught in a short now. You still can't get it on the night access? Just go to the website. Follow it. You'll be able to get it if you follow the steps, step by step. Just make sure you do everything it requests. 8 cents is a good deal. 8 cents? For H bar. Sorry, I thought you were talking about XRP. I'm like, what is going on here? 8 cents. But I just realized you asked about H bar earlier, I think. So that makes a lot more sense. Sailor should be buying today. He should be, but like Sailor buys the most when Bitcoin's at all-time highs. Like he is the worst, the absolute worst at dollar cost averaging. It is unreal. I've never met somebody who makes worse buys than Michael Saylor has. Like truthfully, he just does not pay attention to any of the technicals whatsoever. He loads up heaviest when we like just had a massive rally every single time. So weird. Like, bro, just wait for the RSI to go oversold and blow it up, man. It's not that hard. I would definitely put a stop on a short. Yeah, for sure. I would too. I would too. I mean, there is the possibility we go lower for sure. Like, it's not impossible to happen, but like, the odds are stacked against you. Let's just put it that way. Many podcasters take joy saying XRP is falling. Yeah, it's just loser behavior, honestly. Like, taking joy in the downfall of anything, I feel like is just loser behavior. If I'm being quite frank with you guys. Like, oh, that guy failed. Ha ha ha. I feel good. Like what type of loser feels good, you know, when someone else fails? I don't know. It just seems like such loser behavior. Like, do you really have nothing better to do with your time? Based on charts, it seems once we bottom, we will go sideways with slight upward movement for 6 to 9 months. What do you think? I do think like yeah. I mean, honestly, that timeline isn't too bad. I do definitely think we start to hit higher highs and higher lows within 6 months. Yeah, to answer your question. But yeah, I do think it's going to be choppy for a bit, especially up until like end of Q2, 2026 here. It's going to be very choppy. Lots of sideways action, maybe some downwards pressure if there's big geopolitical tensions. We're going to find our bottom sometime in that point of time, I believe anyways. And then once stimulus and quantitative easing starts taking off and the rate cuts hit, then we can, after the 3-month leg, we can start to see the price action. But that would leave us in like Q3, Q4 of 2026 for us to like start actually seeing some noticeable price action. So we're waiting for about Q3, Q4 2026. And in the meantime, I'm just going to buy the dip. I'm going to dollar cost average in at the lows. And if we go below $1 for XRP, I'm buying. You know, that's just what I'm playing it. That's how I'm playing it right now anyways. But if you guys want like specifics on what I'm doing, make sure you get in my Discord, guys, because that's quite literally where I post all of my trades. You can get access to everything that I'm doing. So the moment it happens too, because especially on days like today when we have a massive collapse and, you know, crap's hitting the fan and, you know, people are going crazy, it's nice to, you know, be able to see that because I post everything. You can say all positive, but it does not look good, brother. Tell me you're new to crypto without telling me you're new to crypto, bro. DCA is the best way to not miss it completely. That's exactly it. That's so true. That's so true. I wish I had the funds to buy more, but I'm on disability right now. Just knee surgery funds are low. Yeah, no, I get it, man. I get it. You know, like in your situation, if I was in your situation, I would just look at like, putting small amounts in when you can, when it makes sense, when you're not like overextending yourself, obviously. It's not about doing large lump sums. And I think this is the biggest misconception that people have when it comes to dollar cost averaging. It's like, oh, I got to put it all in. Like we just had a big dip. I got to put all my funds in right now, all my money I have in right now. No, not at all. Generally, it's an extended period of time where we're hitting lows. And so, you know, if like, say you only have $100 in a month to invest, you know, you could divide that by 30, put that in every single day over the month and just do that every single month for a few months. And that's so much easier. It's less stress. You know, you have a very strong plan. You're sticking to it. And that way you're going to have a lot more confidence as well. But you got to, you know, look at the technicals and make sure that it aligns with the current market environment and all that kind of stuff too, guys. So just something to keep in mind. DCA with smaller chunks based on your risk profile. Exactly. That's exactly what I do. Yep. Michael Saylor loses 47 billion. Really? 47 billion? Is that how? No, there's no way it's that much, right? 47 billion? There's no way. 47 billion? No, I think I saw it yesterday. It was like a couple billion, wasn't it? Or maybe I'm mistaken. 2.1 billion when Bitcoin was whatever price it was yesterday. So 47 billion seems a little extreme. I'm down 80% with my overall profile. Might as well hold until we come back up. I mean, yeah, if I was in your position, Shreddy, I would just hold and dollar cost average in at this point, bro. You missed your window to sell in the bull market. That's okay. What I would do is I would just dollar cost average in on these lows. Whatever I can afford to put in, I'm putting in. That, you know, I'm not overextending myself, obviously. I'm being financially responsible. You know, I'm just grabbing a little bit from my paycheck. I'm lowering my average entry over the next few months here. And then when the bull market hits, I get those nice appreciated gains and we're happy, right? That's what I'm doing. Sorry. I meant to say Michael Saylor's strategy current. Oh, 4.5 billion. Okay. 4.5 billion is, yeah, that sounds correct. So that's still a lot of money, obviously, but it's not quite 45 billion. Because how much money did he have at peak in that fund? It was over 100 billion, right? At peak? What was it? When Bitcoin was like 126K. Let me look it up. What did Bro Strategy have Bitcoin in USD value at peak BTC price? Curious. You're such a shill? I don't think you know what a shill is. It was about $85 billion at peak. Okay. If this is a bear market, the cycle normally is 1 year bear market. Yeah, the bear market started in October, bro. The bear market started in October, so that means October 2026. Which aligns perfectly with Q3, Q4, 2026 as I was talking about. But yeah, 11 to 12 months is generally what we see for the bear market. So yeah, started in October. XRP's bear market actually started in July, if you want to go back on the tape. So we'll see. We'll see how long it lasts for XRP here. Why is XRP being hammered the most? I mean, yeah, it is pretty bad for XRP. That's undeniable. There's a lot of manipulation going on right now, so my best guess is someone really doesn't like XRP. They're just trying to dump it, man. I don't know. It's pretty crazy. Good morning, Levi. I'm new to crypto and I have 45,000 XRP. You just bought more on this dip. I'm in it long term, 5 to 10 years. Do you still think XRP could hit $20 sometime? Oh yeah, within 5 to 10 years, I definitely think that's possible, bro. Yeah, I definitely think that's possible in my opinion. Obviously, you know, anything's possible. I think it's even possible we go well above $20 in 10 years. But you know, it depends on a lot. It depends on a lot of factors, and no one knows what's going to happen in 10 years. If I knew what would happen in 10 years, I would be a trillionaire. Because, you know, of betting markets and all those sort of things. But yeah. Could you jump on the Discord for a few minutes after the video for a quick Q&A? I have one question about the Duke roll. Sure. Yeah, I'll be on there, Bradley. I'll be on there. Don't you worry, big dog. With the Clarity Act, this guy says you're a moron, and he spells moron incorrectly. You can't make it up. You're a moron. Moron. Yeah, I love it, dude. With 2 R's. This guy doesn't even know how to spell. Love to see it. It's being manipulated, so big players can buy cheap. It's being manipulated, so big players can buy cheap. Isn't that funny, guys? Yeah, everyone's like, I saw that. Dude, like, you can't make it up, dude. The sort of people that call me an idiot are, like, unable to string together a sentence and actually type. So, I think that says a lot about their level of comprehension, you know? You're so smart. You're a prick with the correct spelling. Damn, you really messed that one up, man. Come on. You don't even know your proper yours? Come on, get the right your in there. I don't think they understand what you're saying, maybe. Yeah. And like, I understand it, bro. Like, if what I'm saying is maybe above your level of comprehension, like you're newer to the markets, that's completely fine. Just ask some questions, dude. I'm a down to earth person. I'll answer your guys' questions instead of like deflecting and saying, "Oh, I don't understand what this guy's saying, so he must be stupid." Just ask a question, bro. Like I'm here to help you, dude. It's so funny, dude. It's not you are, it's your. Now you are wrecked. Yeah, there we go. Now we got people. You're doing great, Levi. Hey, we got people typing correct. I love it, dude. Wonder what Trump has to say about this. We're gonna win. You're gonna say Trump. What's that meme from Trump? It's too much winning. Please stop winning. Trump winning meme. It's gotta be here. Where is it? Okay, it's gotta be on YouTube. X's search for videos sucks. Trump winning meme.
All right. Look, you're going to be so proud of your country if I get in. You're going to be so proud of your president, and I don't care about that. But you are going to be so proud of your country because we're going to turn it around and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with health care and for our veterans. We're going to win with every single facet. We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much. I love you, Albany. Get out and vote. You will be so happy.
Too much winning. You'll say no, no more winning. Oh, dude, I love that. It's so funny, dude. That is so funny. So much winning. It'll be too much winning. I love you, Albany. I just love how he talks, dude. That's so funny. So funny. Mr. President, stop kidding, dude. You have lost a sub? Okay, Property Rich. Like, honestly, bro, based off of your earlier comment, I really don't think I lost much. Gosh, fear is through the roof. Panicins are coming out in full force. Yeah, the panicins are panicking. When will the winning begin? When will the winning begin? I think we got to ask Trump. I think we got to ask Trump. Levi in the live stream roasting haters. We lost our net value for sure. Yeah, guys, Rich is gone. Rich is gone, guys. Listen. The stream has really gone down to the dumps. I don't know what I'm going to do. Listen, he said that he unsubbed. He said that I lost a sub. You know, like this guy was. What can I say? It's tough times for sure. It's tough times. Rich, I think we need to ask Rich to come back, maybe politely. Maybe if we say please. What do you guys think? Please, Rich. Listen, this stream is not the same without you. We need you in here incorrectly spelling moron. We need you in here, you know, being vulgar with your insults, dude. It brings a whole new dynamic to the stream. Not so rich. Oh man. Are you waiting for a conclusive bottom to buy? Like I'll dollar cost average today for sure, no matter what. But when it comes to futures, yeah, like I'll keep loading up the lower we go. Maybe he meant you lost your sub sandwich and found it? Wait, seriously, dude? I lost that like 2 years ago. My sub. Levi choosing violence today. Good for you. I'm just having a good time, man. You gotta have a good time. Fear is making people say things. Yeah, dude. every time that we have like a big red day like this, you got people coming in the chat and they're like, I don't even know like what's happening in their lives, but you get some pretty outrageous comments. Some pretty outrageous comments on red days. I feel like some people just literally have a mental break, like they're having a mental episode. And so I try to be really understanding with these people because I can understand when your money's on the line and you made a bad choice and you're losing money, whatever. I get it. You know, it doesn't feel good. I try to be as understanding as I can. But hey, if you're gonna call me a moron and misspell moron, it's the gloves are off. Okay, the gloves are off at that point. All right. I mean, it's just such a low hanging fruit at that point, right? The price is low, but the product is still the same. That's true. Yeah. Watching you guys from France. Thanks for the big laugh. Much love to France, guys. Where's everyone watching from today? Je peux parler un petit peu de français. Français est si belle. C'est un magnifique langage. Huge! Shout out Netherlands. Shout out Colorado. Southern Oregon. Petersburg, Florida. Let's go. Glastonbury, Yucatan. California. What's up, dude? Netherlands. Shout out Netherlands. My Stroop waffles. Missouri. Arlington. Norway. Yes, sir. Viking. Hello. Mexico, Hawaii, North Carolina. Visiting my brother in Sweden. Let's go. Yeah, shout out Sweden, man. It's beautiful over there. Hi from Quebec. Me francophone. Yeah. Taiwan. Turks. Let's go, man. Bulgaria, English countryside. Cold Ohio. Got an Israelian. Nevada, Netherlands. Let's go. So many people, so many Dutchies, dude. You make me proud. All the Dutch people in the chat, man. I am Dutch. This has to be market manipulation to get rid of the big retail holders of XRP. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, they're just doing their final wipe right now to flush out the rest of the paper handers. Levi, where are you from? My family's from Holland. India, shout out India. Australia. Melbourne, let's go, man. I have a friend in Melbourne. Belgium. Thailand. How is Thailand? Yeah, I was gonna go visit Thailand not too long ago, but I wasn't able to make it. Your name's Levi from California? Shout out my brother Levi. Is it true you're 6'5"? No, I'm 6'3". I am 6'3". Close but no cigar. I kind of wish I was 6'5". But until you're flying in a plane, then you wish you were a little bit smaller because those planes are not meant for tall people, dude. Shout out California. If you believe in Ripple and you believe in XRP, these price levels are a gift. True that, dude. We're holding the support here. Are we going to get another massive dump now? What's happening? If you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. That's the saying, dude. That's how it goes. Oh yeah, there's some red candle action, guys. Now everyone shut out your ass. Okay, dude. I'm in South GA from Marham, Ontario. Let's go, dude. Shout out Denmark. Refund needs to hurry. I need 2 more weeks of these prices. Oh yeah, guys, the tax refunds are coming in soon, right? The tax refunds. I do my own taxes, so like, oh, let's get those refunds, baby. Wait, for all the Americans in the chat, have you guys gotten your refunds yet? Dude, those refunds on a nice XRP dip is so juicy. If it goes sub $1, I'm backing up the truck. Yeah, same. Same, 100% same. You still pay tax. Yeah, dude, I pay taxes. I'm not trying to go to jail, okay? You still pay tax? I don't live in Dubai, all right? might not be a bad idea though, considering how much I'm paying in taxes, dude. Oh my lord. I am employing quite a few government employees. Let's just put it that way. I am paying quite a few salaries this year. Yeah, I got mine, waiting for bottom to deploy. Let's go, man. Let's go. Got some of those refunds in. What's a refund on taxes? I've never seen one. You might want to file your taxes. Did my taxes last week. As soon as they come in, I'm backing up the truck and loading. Let's go, man. Who gets refunds? I guess, yeah, if you're like self-employed and you do your taxes exactly down to the T, then you probably don't get a refund. But if you're employed by someone else, I haven't even filed my taxes yet. Dude, get on that, man. I get my taxes filed right away, you know? Believe I stopped the cap, he gets a refund. Who does? Wait. Who are you talking about? Think your feed is going into the tank without Rich? Yeah, dude. We don't got Rich, dude. It's really, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I messed up that stellar relationship with Rich. No law to make you file your taxes, only applies if done incorrectly. That's not how it works, bro. If you're making money and not filing your taxes, that is a criminal offense and you could be going to prison. What's the bottom this time? 20 cents? 20 cents on XRP, bro? Like $1.20? Or are you talking about like 20 cents? Okay, bro. Taxes suck. You shouldn't have to claim last year's overpayment as income. That money has already been... Yeah, true. I mean, just the fact that you're taxed on everything, you know, like you're taxed on your wage, you're taxed on the purchases you make at the store, you're taxed on the property you own, you're taxed on, like, you know, municipal type services that you get in some places. You're taxed on literally everything. I mean, inheritance tax in some places. I mean, it's just unbelievable. It's tax. I mean, when everything's said and done in Canada, you're like, with all the taxes said and done every year, you're paying like over 50% of your money you're making in taxes. Isn't that insane? And in the US and like places like California, I think it's even higher. Oh yeah, the taxes on gas. I forgot about like the insane taxes that they put on gas. It's so crazy. Oh. Canada sucks. Yeah, the US isn't much better. I mean, there's some places where taxes aren't so bad in the US, some states, but for the most part, it's pretty high too. Do I think silver will see a big pump while crypto's low? I do think there's going to be a bounce for sure for precious metals. It's really strange how silver and gold have been, behaving the last few days though. So we're gonna have to see what happens. You still think Trump is good for the economy? I mean, it's like, I think like Trump's approach of making like wild statements all the time that impact markets can be seen from two different lights. Like, one, it's extremely predictable how it plays out pretty much every single time. And so like if you're trading around it correctly, there's a lot of opportunity to make money there. Then on the other hand, it can be seen as like massive market manipulation. So like from like a moral and ethical standpoint, is it right? You know, like there's all these different ways of looking at it. Personally, like the way that I see it is like, I don't really care. I'm just going to do what I know can make me money. I can't control what Trump is going to say. I'm not in power of any of that kind of stuff. And so I'm just going to trade the market that we're in, and that I'm going to leave it at that. Whether or not Trump is good or bad for the economy, whether or not all those other questions are true or false, it doesn't really matter because we don't really control that anyways, right? So he is the president. He is making decisions. They do have a majority on the Senate and the House right now, at least. Maybe not after the midterms. We'll see. And that's the way it's going to go. That's just it. My losses are a tax write-off. That's right, Buster. Trump is the reason we got Genius Act and possibly Clarity Act. Yeah, that's true too. He did actually help the crypto army, and I think he really helped the rally get kicked off in November of last year when he was getting elected. So there is that for sure. He was the crypto president. Faux show. The Biden administration and the Kamala administration refused to talk about crypto at all. So what does that say, you know? Make America rich again? That's right. Give us the wealth. Give us the wealth. Elon Musk is approaching a $1 trillion net worth, guys. Isn't that something? $1 trillion. Imagine that, guys. He's going to be the first trillionaire. Trillionaire. Isn't that crazy? Silver is moving up slightly. Yeah. Silver and gold I think will bounce a little bit from here. Dollar isn't worth the same it was 100 years ago. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the dollar is just going to continue to lose its value, as will every other fiat currency. It's just the way it goes. The Trump rally has been erased. Indeed, it has. Yeah. 100% gone now. What was XRP at? Let me look at last year. In November. In October. Should I buy 10k in XRP and will XRP go back up? I can't provide the financial advice. Would I buy XRP at these prices? I would start dollar cost averaging in at these prices. Personally speaking, is what I am doing. Okay. I mean, yeah, November, yeah. Yeah. We're pretty much right back down to square one, guys. RIP. What DEX are you using? I can never find an accurate one. I'm not using any DEX right now, bro. I mean, if you're looking for like best liquidity, Hyperliquid is probably up there. This is what the markets will call Trump exhaustion syndrome. Damn. That's why we call you Lamborghini Levi. That's right. A Lamborghini Diablo. Should I sell my house and buy XRP? Guys, no financial advice on this channel, okay? Trump's job is to fix the broken country and international policy, and he's doing that, I think. But yes, it's super expensive. I mean, yeah, he has a really tough job, you know? For sure. His job ain't easy. I mean, the U.S. won't be able to afford to pay its debt if interest rates stay high for, a long period of time here, so. My profile's in the dumps. Elon will be the first trillionaire, means his commissary account in prison will be fat. He might be traded in soups and sticky buns along with others. Dude, he'll live in like a luxury mansion prison all to himself and still operate his companies from prison. It'll just be like a high security vacation for him. Headphones are nice. What are they? I can't remember the brand name. I'm sorry, but they are nice. I either have like the Bose or these ones. The only problem with the Bose ones is they do wear and tear. Look at that green candle. Send it, guys. Send XRP to the stratosphere. You already said money doesn't make him happy. Sounds like it don't matter. He gonna be a trillionaire anyway. Yeah, we have a lot of resistance here, a lot of buying pressure now. Do I think the bottom's in? Likely. I really want us to just send it now. Send us to the next level. 175. We could do this. We could retrace to 175. We've done crazier things before, okay? This is why you don't listen to YouTubers that constantly say buy that dip when it should only be buy the bottom. Wiser words have never been spoken, Paul. Thank you for your in-depth analysis and your wonderful powers of observation. Yes, exactly. Our money went down. True. That green candle's going all the way up to 589. Let's go. Driving price down before the Clarity Act passes. I want to see it. I want to see that. That'd be amazing. Money doesn't make him happy. Lol, try making 60 grand a year. I mean, Elon Musk has the option at any point in time to stop what he's doing and just do whatever he wants. Travel anywhere, go anywhere. Take his private jet to some remote island if he wants to. Hopefully, it's not an island owned by someone with Steen at the end. Put it that way. But, yeah. Huge. My thoughts to market manipulation until clarity. Yeah, it's kind of the name of the game at this point, guys. I honestly thought we would bottom out lower than this. Is that all you got? These markets are for the weak. I wanted to see us go down to like 80 cents, you know? 129. Ugh. Weak. Nervous. Arms are sweaty. Does vomit on a sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's ready. But on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. That's right, dude. Thought I would never say this again, but 150 would be great. Oh man, the depression, dude. I'm just imagining how you type that. I really never thought I'd be saying this, but you know, I'll actually take $1.50 right now. Let's be honest. Nobody knows when it's going to happen. Yeah. I'm a piranha waiting to turn to a dolphin and let's go, man. Dude, I support you in your dolphin endeavors. Listen, don't let your dreams be dreams, okay? A dream without a plan is just a dream, okay? You need to start strategizing on how you're going to become a dolphin. What up, Levi? I had access to your group through Telegram, but changed my phone number and lost access to that Telegram account. Anything you can do to get me in the Discord group, possibly? Yeah. Just go to my website and with your new phone and just enter the info in the form. You should be good, bro. As long as you signed up on my exchange link, you're good to go. My arms are heavy. I'm eating Ramon spaghetti. It's not spaghetti, dude. Those are just noodles. All right. I bought 200 XRP yesterday. Let's go. Hope it drops below $1. Bye, 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 bye. Bitcoin's unlikely to stay at the top. The world is going to adopt a new favorite. What's that favorite going to be, Recon? Let's hear it. Let's hear it, broski. Come on, we're getting some upwards momentum, some upwards pressure. The institutions, it's time for you guys to flip it up. Flip the switch. Flip, flip. I don't know nobody else is doing this. I want to see a God candle. Send that thing. Send that thing, brother. I want to see it go to the moon. Why are people selling? You should be asking, why to Binance? The Black Sean event, fully engaged. Yeah, that's right. The Black Sean reversal, engaged. Let's go. Let's send it, guys. I bought 1500 XRP. Let's go. Dude, you're probably single-handedly responsible for this green candle we're seeing right now, because you bought 1500 XRP. We just need 705 other individuals that are also buying 1500 XRP right now, and we could probably go to $100 per coin. I mean, think about it. Today is a buying day, kids. Are you in a trade right now? I am. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hold my gold or sell for XRP today? How much gold you got, brother? What's gold price right now? Take a quick look. Gold price. What's it at? 4849. Zooey. Still up on the month though. Wow. Even after all that negative price action. For all you real believers, I'll sell my XRP to you for $2. Now that's just a bad deal, Jeffy. That's just a bad deal. They can buy it for $129 right now. I have a bad feeling about the market for the next couple of weeks and months. Yeah, I think we're gonna see a good amount of depreciation in the market. Yeah. I haven't yet invested in XRP. Happy to see this price action to find an entry. Let's see, $1. Yeah, I think we're gonna probably hit lows, and a lot of people are gonna say crypto's dead, it's over. All the wonderful things, you know, that we got last bear market. It always plays out the same way. It's like Groundhog Day, bro. Once you've been in these markets long enough, it all just feels like a giant cycle. What's happening here? Looking online, seeing if there's any big news updates, guys. We gotta see. At 129 now. China is developing digital assets that are not backed by the yuan. Interesting. So China's like creating a new currency right now, guys. What do you think about that? A new currency from China? It's like watching paint dry. Yeah, I mean, we've just been sideways for the last hour now. Love to see it, dude. We just like, we're up a little bit, we're down. Come on, Binance. Send us to the stratosphere, big dog. I don't think we're going under $1. If we do, I'm selling my car and walking to work. That's pretty funny. Hey, you'll save on insurance. Did you ace your first bull market ever, or were there mistakes? Yeah, I definitely made mistakes, 100%. Relatively speaking, I did pretty well because like I wasn't like locking in every single day and like overthinking or anything. I was just kind of like holding whatever. So like relatively speaking, I did pretty well, but I definitely made mistakes. Like I definitely bought and sold at the wrong times, and I could have done much better if I had a better idea of what I was doing at the time, for sure. Undoubtedly, for sure. The second bull run, I did much better. Like, much, much, much better. Still made some small mistakes because I didn't have access to all of the tools that I have today. But I did much better. And then this bull run, I did by far the best. By far the best. And hopefully next time it'll be even better. We'll see. But yeah. Still, it's impossible to play it perfectly. You know, like I sold the majority of my Bitcoin above $100,000 per coin. I mean, like I think the average sale price for my Bitcoin was somewhere around 105, which is amazing. Like that's really, really good. You know, other cryptos I sold very close to the top two. Not perfect, obviously, but like close enough where I'm like very happy with it. I didn't really like take big losses like I did in my first bull run on any trades really. So like, you know, like one mistake I made in 2021, for example, is I bought this meme coin called Floki Inu. If anyone knows what Floki Inu is, shout out to you. But yeah, I bought that Floki Inu. This is when like Shiba Inu and all these coins were going crazy, right? And I churned like a very small amount of money into like tens of thousands of dollars in like a very, very, very short period of time. And then I watched my tens of thousands of dollars turn into like just a few $1,000s. And then I sold it because I was like, it looks like the bull run's over or getting pretty close to being over. And I still made money, so I want to make money on this. But you know, you live and learn. You live and learn. Hi man, where does all the money end up? Sitting on cash? For me, it's like a mix of a few things. You know, I do have stocks, I do have real estate, and I do have cash. So it's a mix between those when I sell my crypto, anyways. And then there's precious metals too. Like I will sometimes, depending on what the market is currently at, I'll get some precious metals as well. And yeah, I just kind of set it up. I just wait. Wait for the markets to churn very bearish for crypto. Then, you know, I cycle. I either buy with the cash I have or I cycle from other assets that are looking kind of toppy. No tax on tips. Yeah, guys, send me some tips, guys. Do your super chats count as tips? They should be, right? You're tipping me, right? No tax on tips. Come on. Levi, get the trading view lifetime package on Black Friday. You get all your technicals for life. I actually have it. So you're saying that we are finished and we should... No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that at all. Finished. We're in a bear market. Doesn't mean XRP is finished. Based on your experience, do you believe holding XRP was far better than trading it? No, no. I made a lot more trading it. But I don't put all of it into trading. I have a mix. I like most of it is long-term holding because it's less risky. But I make a lot more from trading it. A lot more. Like it's not even close. I got my jar of peanut butter. I went all in with half the groceries. I got my jar of peanut butter. I went I'm confused, bro. Like you didn't buy half the groceries you normally would buy, and then you use that money to buy crypto? Is that what you meant? Did you know that tips includes gifts given to our politicians for elections as well? Ah, well, that's an interesting development. We should have put money in gold and silver instead of XRP. It's always hindsight's always 2020. It's always 2020, bro. There's always something better you could have bought, you know? Can't beat yourself up. It's begun. What has begun, Levi? The mass liquidation. So you're still buying XRP or just holding what you have? I am holding and accumulating now. On big red days like this, I buy some. 10-10, I buy some, you know, but outside of that, I'm just holding my long-term bags, anyways. Levi, how do you think XRP will go? What will be a good limit buy? You know, I think like 127 was a good buy. I mean, we're still really close to there for like a dollar cost average in because we have pretty strong support there. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. Oh, we'll see where we end up here, you know? The day is still very young, as they say. Four months of red. Indeed. It has been ever since July for XRP anyways. It's been a little bit more than 4 months now. It's been a long journey from the top. What, we hit 365, 366, and now we're here. Wah, 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 wah. We're at 1/3 of the price of where we were in July. I do think XRP is going to bottom lower than where we are right now. I do think we are going to get a bounce though, much like off of these previous corrections, like what we saw here from the 10th of November. We eventually bottomed out on the 22nd of November, and then we bounced up, you know, much like 10-10. I do think we're going to see a bounce. And so we've had a lot of red days. I mean, you look at this, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row, and this is a very big one today. The bounce has to come, surely. So maybe we close this day red, and then a couple days later we bounce. I mean, what was 23rd of November? 3rd of November, day of the week. Day of Sunday. Yeah, so I mean, we could definitely see a rally over the weekend. It's possible. We'll see. Get a balance that'll help us reclaim half our losses. I guess it depends, right? It depends on how big the bounce is and whether or not you're leveraged on the way up. Because if you're leveraged on the way up, you can make a lot more than, you know, whatever, 50% of your losses. But yeah, we're at 128 right now. Let's go back to the 15-minute chart. We need some hopium, Levi. The bounce comes eventually. That's about as much hopium as I can provide. We see a bounce eventually. Have we hit our bottom? Yet to be seen, but the bounce comes. It came every single time previously. I don't see it being any different this time. When that bounce happens, we'll probably get a head lower after again, but, you know, it'll come eventually. We're at like 128 right now. Yeah. Let's give it a couple days at max, I would say. I think like by Sunday, we will have gotten our bounce, I think. Maybe Monday. Maybe we have to wait till Monday. The fact that the downwards is slow makes it so much worse. F it, I'm just gonna buy at 128. Yeah, I mean we just got to 127, so there you are. I'm glad I put my leverage down to 2x before I put my long on. Yeah, man. It's just a battle right now. It's just a battle. Why are we struggling to find the liquidity? And who dumped so aggressively today, guys? I would love to know. I think there will be no more classic bull runs, but there will be occasional opportunities. Whoever is at the bull will make money. XRP is definitely the present and the future. The stability is gone. You think the stability is gone? Well, that's interesting. That's interesting considering all like the big developments we've had. Like, were you around for previous bull runs? I mean, those were not stable at all. I mean, what stability are you really referring to? I think that's my first question. Is like, what stability? This is crypto. It never really had stability. I sold up top, waiting to buy back in. Thank God. Thank God. God is good. Metals, stock market, crypto, all getting smacked today. Yeah, everything is getting absolutely smacked today. Yeah. It's not just crypto. The US big stocks have taken 20% plus losses. Wow. In the last 2 days. Yeah, true. I mean, it has been an absolute bloodbath for sure. All cryptocurrency got over, come and invest in India Nifty 50. Stability means that assets don't crash more than 10% over 24 hours. Okay. Shit started. Yeah, it is. Now we're back down to 127, guys. The mayhem continues. Here we are going lower. Make sure I have my my trays that I have open on my second monitor so I can monitor the situation as we go. Wow. Are we gonna go lower? Yeah, I'm gonna set another limit order. Limit order at 1.5. Yeah, do another trade. Setting another limit order. In case we don't get the bounce. Wow. The mayhem. The absolute mayhem. Am I going to stream more often? Yeah, if we have days like this, I will stream. Yeah, for sure. My headset's about to die. But I don't even need my headset. I don't even know why I'm wearing it. I'm going to take it off. You guys get to see my little ears now. So are we going to take Greenland or what? I mean, yeah, Trump's been pretty quiet on Greenland, hey? What's going on? I guess they closed that deal on acquiring part of Greenland and then being able to set up their military installation. So I guess that's it. I guess that's all she wrote for Greenland, right? Wow. The crypto markets have been losing $45 billion per day on average since January 14th and have erased 1 trillion in market cap in 22 days, guys. Isn't that a crazy number? 1 trillion in 22 days. And there we flip green again. Come on. This is it. This is it. Buy, Binance. Buy, Binance. We know Binance. We know. I've been feeling rather bearish these days, so that's how I know we're going to go up soon. You're learning. Let's go. It's reverse psychology, guys. That's all it is. Let's go shorts. We making money. Delicioso. All right, I know this is an XRP chat, but let's talk about why Sober is doing what's doing. What? Who's that? Everybody wants a slinky? Indeed. What goes down must come up, is what they say, right? Especially on a trampoline. All right, an XRP operates on a trampoline. Let's go. Gesundheit. I think the flip the switch fuse is blown. We're seeing some action, guys. Come on now. I started streaming, and we've had sideways ever since. So surely something's going to change in a moment here, right? May the XRP price gods be ever so gracious to allow us to see a beautiful candle for all of thee for attending the live stream ceremony. Do I still like HBAR? Yeah, I actually just made a video on it yesterday. You should check it out. You bought the Intelligent Investor and have yet to find a time to open it. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's a great book, actually. Come on, $10. Positive vibes. He. That is a diabolical he, dude. Michael Jackson stuff going on over there. Yee. H bar is a very good buy. I agree. If we go back down to a 10-cent XRP, will you buy it all? Yeah, I'm loading it up, guys. At that point, I mean, come on. How could you not? How could you not? At 10 cents? That's crazy. H bar has been one of your worst performers. Did you buy it at, like, the top? I remember when a McDouble was $1. Good times. What are McDoubles now, guys? What's the price of a McDouble? Price of McDouble. Like $5.50 for a McDouble meal. $3.29. Dang, guys. Dang. The McDouble inflation is really out here. I haven't eaten McDonald's in like at least 3 years. Winning. I'm winning. Is 10,000 XRP a good bag? 10,000 XRP? Yeah, I mean that's a pretty good amount, bro. You're doing better than the vast majority of XRP holders. This is just so crazy, bro. Like what is up with these candles, man? We make a little bit of progress in every single time. Every single time. We flip back red. I just want to see $100 billion going to XRP right now. Is that too much to ask for? Might be. It might be. I'm gonna keep a close eye on these markets, guys. I'm gonna work on my video for you guys. Upload that later. Listen, if you guys aren't in the Discord, I'd love for you guys to join the Discord, okay? It'd be great to have you guys in there. It'd be great to chat with y'all. I'll leave the link for my Discord if you're not in there. We also have the Telegram too. So you can join whichever one suits you best. And guys, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to hang out my Discord, record some video for you guys in a little bit here, and yeah, just take it moment by moment. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.